Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Farhan bin Muhammad Yusuf. My matrix number 1201846. We from group 9 want to present article review about knowing the methods of deaf people to communicate.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Amir Irfan bin Muhammad Ghazali and my matric number is 1201855. To my introduction is, as everyone knows, deaf persons do not recognize their limitations and challenges as blind or handicapped members do. However, they have difficulty interacting with or receiving information from others. Members who are blind or crippled may be deaf and dumb internal problem, or we call invisible handicap. Furthermore, the deaf has difficulty connecting with the general population since most pupils are unaware of the deaf presence requirement. This indicates that the pupils are not among the uneducated. As a result, deaf and dumb persons are considered to have a language deficiency since they do not talk properly. However, not all deaf pupils suffer the same fate because some deaf pupils do communicate well. Next is content review. To begin with, I will talk about the content of the study is to explain how deaf people communicate in everyday life. In addition to that, research concept and themes recognize the way deaf people communicate. Furthermore, the theory used in the level of hearing is based on the damage experienced by the deaf. Next is the study method. It uses library study and field studies, which are interview and observation methods. Lastly, the result is in Malaysia, there are several methods for deaf pupils to communicate. For example, Malaysia Hand Code, American Hand Language, China Sign Language, and various unofficial methods used by deaf.
Next, we go to critical review. Where the issue? The issue deaf people's difficulty in communicating and receiving information from others. And why this issue is interesting. This problem is deeper than the problem of blind people. The most important stimulus, which is sound, leads to language, establish thought, and keep us in society. Is it relevant? Relevant because many deaf people want to voice their problems and find it difficult to communicate, for example, in communicating and so on. Next, can the result of this study reliable? The information presented can be trusted because this information presented based on information that has been studied. Thinking effect from this article. This article can understand the problems and method of deaf people to communicate. Last but not least, conclusion. Deafness is a disability that cannot be seen. We as a concerned society need to learn how to communicate with deaf people. In the Quran, Surah Abasa, verse 1 to 10, Allah remind Muhammad to be kind to the person with disabilities. Thank you.